All right, everyone.
What are we doing?
I am now live.
You're live?
Yep.
Oh,
This is just an impromptu BS session because I haven't done anything for a month on either one of my channels. I've been busy with the unaffiliated. So it's easy to get burnt out if you're going to do 3 shows a week. So we'll see who all comes in.
I can't listen to you here.
Put your
I can't listen
why?
because it's a delay. I'm
Oh,
hearing you now, and then I'm hearing it again. So there's a delay. I just can't. I just can't hear you.
right,
'Cause-
right. Yada yada stops you yuppity up.
Oh
So
my God, this is right.
So I'm throwing the link out there just so anybody wants to come in and chat because it is an impromptu BS session with no subject in mind. You know, so Friday night, eve of the Donnie Smith Bike Show. I'm going tomorrow. I think I'm going to be there about 10:30, maybe. Um, I've got a very good close friend sitting right here that's going to go down with me tomorrow. I ain't going to say who it is because it's a secret. And I'll be meeting up with Hellfighter Steve out there Saturday. And I'm going to meet some of the people he's bringing up. Hey, Froggy, how you doing? You already heard. Who's her? Who's her? I don't referring to the dog that's coming in my window here. And if you do, if you do know Stubbs, he.
Chibs.
Yeah, she's here. She's in my living room.
I just saw myself.
So if anybody wants to come on, I got the link here. Otherwise, we're just gonna. Well, how do you expect us to keep a very good secret when
Y'all knew anyway.
y'all pretty much knew anyway that she was here?
Discussed
You know,
it in Discord.
she's going to the bike show with me tomorrow. We're gonna meet Steve and have a good old time. Hey, Randy. Shocker says hi. Um, but yeah, Donnie Smith Bike Show tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of special bikes. If I could ever figure it out, I'll do a live tomorrow and put some pictures on here. But I don't mess around with StreamYard long enough to get it done. So, um, oh, Randy's waving. Let's give him something to talk about. Oh boy, you sure you want to do that with this group?
I don't give a shit what people think.
Gloria thinks it's all going to be sex. Is that all you ever think about? Sex, 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 sex. No, Donnie Smith Bike Show. It's going to be a lot of bikes, special, um, very custom bikes. A lot of custom bikes. Um, Last year they had one that was all Avengers, white with all the Avengers on them. There was an old, oh god, I can't remember what year, but it had the shifter up by the tank and suicide clutch, all that. Really, really old. And the more you walk down the aisles, the more the really nice customs you're going to see. A lot of choppers, though. A lot of choppers. You need to know about sex for a friend. You don't know anything about sex? You don't. How was your son ever conceived or born? And Randy just gets excited if you mention the word sex.
No, I don't accidental. Turkey based dinner.
And Shock could just rather go fishing. She really loves that fishing, I tell you.
Especially all the messages that I get on my TikTok.
And accidental, what does accidental have to do anything? Be thankful you're not using a turkey baster. Shocker, no carps allowed. All right. Got that right. Randy, I got the link posted a little farther up if you want to come on there, brother. You fell on something that's your problem.
That's personal.
Yeah, TMI there, girl. TMI. I don't want to know what the hard thing is. But you can come onto the show too and chat, just an impromptu chat. So throw a topic out there and I'll talk about it. Throw a topic out there. Let's see. Oh, good topic. Gloria was tripped. What were you tripping on? Mushrooms? Did you drop some low grade acid? Oh, I mean, I'm nasty tonight. Maybe. Randy, we all know what you're tripping on. But anyways, throw a topic out there. We'll discuss it.
Hey,
Randy,
what's up?
how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. I just got back from not to buzzkill or anything, but had a funeral to go to today, and then we went out and ate afterwards and got a little buzz going, and turned out pretty good. We sent him away pretty good. His whole family was there and everything, so couldn't ask for a better deal. I was kind of glad everybody showed up. It was old people I haven't seen in so many years. Jesus Christ. I didn't even recognize them, half of them.
Dang.
Bunch of old bikers, a couple old bikers there, and we all came back here and got a little buzz going. Fried up a couple. Hey, I see you got Shocker over there, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's
all right.
She's on the couch watching on her tablet.
Right on. Well, come on here.
She's
come on.
She's ready to keep you guys all in line.
Oh, yeah, right. We need it.
I mean, you step 1, 2 out of line, she'll chop that fucker off. Look at that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I laid the F-bomb.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You got past that 2-second mark or whatever it is.
The 2-minute mark?
Yeah, 2 minutes. It's about 2 seconds when I get on. I probably won't make it past that. It's hard.
So how you doing from the funeral? You doing all right?
Yeah, you know what? Everybody took it pretty good, and well, except for the guy that's dead, he didn't take it too good. But
right.
Yeah, we were all upbeat because you know what? The guy was kind of suffering, man. He's like me with a really bad back, and he was constantly in pain all the time, and he wasn't having any life anyway. And I mean, that sucks to say that, but even his ex-wife was saying, yeah, he was in so much pain and stuff. It's almost was a blessing that he just passed away. And remember, I was telling you guys about. I think I was telling you. He had came from town or something, like kind of late at night, and he lives next to a liquor store or something which had a film going, and they were able to catch him getting out of his car, and he took about 3 steps and just fell over like nothing, not even a movement or nothing after that. So no one really knows what's up. The daughter is having everything. The coroner who did the thing was so far behind, they were saying that he didn't really go through it, and he said it was natural causes. And I've kind of, like, the way I've been thinking lately, oh God, it could be in, the COVID shot or something. But they said he didn't take that sucker, so it wasn't that, I guess. He could have had a heart attack or something. They're having it tested again, having his blood tested and all this to see what it could have been. And so maybe we'll find out sometime.
Yeah, usually when they die unexpected like that, they'll do an autopsy.
Well, they did, but the guy was like in a hurry, and they just said it was natural causes. Well, we kind of want to know what actually did kill him. You know what I mean? Was it a heart attack? Was it blood clot? Was it something, that who knows, but we just didn't want to settle. And I told him the same thing. I told her, I said, hey, just, you know what, just keep on them. Maybe they'll give you what's really happened. So, they'll just push something on you and they'll sign it on there. But she talked to another coroner, and the guy that's going to do it. And he said, well, I'll find out what it was. So in about a month or two, we'll find out.
Good. I know it can take that long, especially if they're
No,
waiting
it
for
takes
a toxic report.
Yep, couple months or so for sure. But he didn't like any pills. He didn't do anything. I mean, he didn't even really smoke pot or anything anymore. He was pretty straight, but he had his own problems. But I mean, it was weird. Even his family said, man, what the heck? Because he wouldn't take his medicine because he was so worried about it affecting his health.
Right.
And for him just to fall over like that, it's really weird. He's a pretty healthy guy other than his back being messed up.
Right.
So anyway, what we want to talk about.
Well,
Get off that bummer stuff.
Well, Gloria says sex.
Oh, okay. That's my subject, man. Yeah.
Well, maybe if you quit having sex, your back wouldn't hurt.
Oh, man. My back would hurt more if I quit. I wouldn't get any exercise, and it would get out of shape and be hurting a lot.
Ooh,
I think I'm getting a lot of workouts by going in there. Debbie Downer. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm out of that. Get off that subject. It's been a downer all day.
Right. We're picking the pace up.
Yeah, for sure. All right, sex. Anybody got something to talk about it?
Well, Gloria said she fell on something hard.
Oh, no,
I don't know what that is.
I know, man. Wow. Must have been stashed in that couch.
Right. And here's Stubbs. It's Fuck Off Friday.
Oh, God. Fuck Off Friday.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't, when I'm not on the unaffiliated, I don't swear that much.
Oh, really? We corrupt you, huh? Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I've always been corrupted, but I've always been one to find different ways to swear or say what I mean when it comes to swearing.
Right.
But when
it just comes out natural for me.
For some reason, when I get on the unaffiliated, it just
pops out, ain't it? We just bring it out in you, don't we?
Right? And it's just like saying, "Hey, Stubbs, fuck off."
Yeah.
But,
yeah, a bunch of great guys, man. We all get together, and it's a pretty fun time.
But I want
unaffiliated is pretty good.
But one I want to know is how many women have actually used a turkey baster to try to get pregnant.
Man, I've heard of that, but damn, I've never seen that. I mean, not that I would see it, but
I've heard of women doing
I've heard of it. I don't know if
that.
it's really. I mean,
Hey,
they do it.
took
Oh
the
God.
turkey
Yep,
first
and as long as
after
you're
they
willing to
done it.
lock it, you'll never know
Done
someone
it,
who did
and
do
he
it.
done it in a rubber, and the woman took the accidentally got the rubber out of the trash can and done it and got pregnant.
Accidentally. I've never heard of accidentally taking a rubber off a trash can and,
Well, she did it,
and
and she went in
getting
the bathroom
impregnated, man. That ain't
and she
right.
played
No,
for
no, no.
herself
I
and
don't
took that
believe that.
thing, sucked it in.
No, because the sperm can only last outside the body 3 days.
I know. If it got
Well,
warm,
she
it's
got
no good no
pregnant.
more, man. Well, then I don't know. That guy must have had special fucking Superman fucking sperm. Hey, porn. Yeah, we want to talk about porn next. Okay. I remember this Debbie Does Dallas video one time.
That was a good porn.
Yeah. Hey, in the old days, I remember back in like 71 where the first dirty ass film came out and it was Deep Throat. Remember that? I know we were
Yep.
young. You were a little younger than me, but my parents went out and seen that shit and they come back and they were saying, "Oh, it's so gross" and all that.
I snuck my
Man,
dad's
we laugh
copy
at
and
that now,
watched
but
it.
yeah, that was something else for the day, you know.
Now, they beat one of the women got pretty beat up in that movie. And I can't remember her name. I want to say it was Linda something.
Lovelace, yeah.
Yeah.
Linda Lovelace.
She
That
got
was the
pretty
biggest
beat up.
movie of the 70s, man. X-rated anyway.
Right. That and Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one too.
And
There was a
now,
bunch, but
and now in today's world, our world, it's pirates, the porn pirates, and that's a very well done porn, by the way, with CGI and all that. Not for the sex scenes though.
Yeah, I remember a few old movies. I never watched a whole lot of them. I just made my own porn behind the scenes.
Oh, Randy's porn
But I
behind
didn't
the
film it
scenes.
though. I mean, I was discreet, you know. Although there's a story that you guys probably all heard, and I won't repeat it on here. But yeah, the crabs.
Well,
I may or may not have made a porn in Vegas. I don't even know. So that's as far as I'll say about that one.
so that follows what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, that's right. You got that right.
And look at this.
Hookers and blow, yeah.
Stubbs is giving all kinds of topics. Look at
I
that.
know he knows
Look at
all of them. Shit.
No,
All the
I
ones
know.
I know is them old ones, man, that nobody even cares about anymore. Them old
I know
bachelors.
nothing about hookers and blow. I really don't,
Yeah.
because I
I know
never
real
did a
life
single
hookers.
one
I
of
don't know
them.
about all that other.
You know, I could tell you about pot and acid in a garage. I could tell you about that, but
Hey,
and then
well,
playing
tell us
connect the
about that.
dots.
What kind of acid did you guys have in the old days?
Well,
We
let's
had
see.
just about every kind there was.
The first time I dropped was on a sugar cube.
Okay, we had that.
And then I
That was pretty
had
good.
white blotter, which was pretty weak. China box, that was my favorite. That was
I
my
never heard of
favorite.
that one.
And then I had a chance to do some purple haze, but I passed.
Yeah, we had purple barrel, we called it, and yellow or orange barrel. We had purple microdot. We had 4-way window pane, and we had sugar cube acid. It actually drops. You know, we just drop it on the sugar cube, but that was the best way. In the old days, they said, "Oh, you could put this in your eye," you know, but I don't think anybody wanted to drip it in their eye. We just put it on a sugar cube one or two drops, and man, you got that. That was plenty good.
Yeah, or you just put it right on your tongue.
Yeah, could do that. In the old days, there was a person, I couldn't tell you anything else about them, but I do know they were from the Bay Area, and they supplied everything for this whole, I think, for probably 2 or 3 or 4 states. I don't know, but maybe more. But we could flat get plenty of that. And PCP was big in the old days too, man.
Oh, I
Big
know
time.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only stuff I did was weed and acid. I didn't touch anything else.
I tried basically everything. I never shot up or nothing, but I put the halt to that. I would never do it. But I tried most every drug I could get a hold of, you know. The main thing in the old days that we really liked was like those old Roras, you know, the old the Roras F14. They're basically pain pills, back pills, but they were big old suckers like that, and they sold them for like $5 each. And man, them things would lay you for a loop, man, after a couple beers. Same with Valiums. And I'm probably the only guy that's actually got some Valiums, allegedly, that are original with the V cut out in the middle still. And
Really?
yeah, I've got a few left, man.
Oh,
I had them for I don't know how long, but they still work pretty good if I could come across a night where I don't sleep too good. Other than I found this stuff, I mean, this right here really works for sleep, man. I'll tell you. If you take
Yeah,
a shot of that before
just-
you go to bed, you'll be sleeping like a baby.
Just don't drink the whole bottle and get a hangover.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't recommend it. I'm pretty heavy duty on this stuff, but jeez, man, I took half a bottle and got on the show that time, and all I could do was smile. I was feeling pretty good. I mean, I said a little here and there, but
You know, Froggy says he knows a guy that would put 4 or 5 drops of acid in your Coke and wouldn't tell you. That's what we call date
man.
rape, buddy.
Oh yeah, well, I hate that kind of person because man, oh man, you don't ever want to frickin' fry too much that you can't stand it because that might freak your brain out.
And Gloria says she needs to watch porn to learn more about sex.
Yeah.
Christy
Come
Canyon
on,
is Stubbs' crush. Man, she must be really nice if she's still your crush, man.
Yeah. I can't think of them old chicks that, man, we were hot over in the old days. That was Gene Simmons' old lady was pretty good in the old days. What's her name? Oh God, Tweed or Sharon Tweed Sharon
Yeah.
Tweed. She was kind of hot, but she wasn't really a XXX porn star, but she was. I mean, she'd do light porn. God, I can't think of any of them right now, but I didn't really try to watch too many of them. I was busy doing it. Didn't need to watch.
I couldn't even name one female porn star because I was too busy. Just okay.
Yeah.
Didn't pay attention to the names, but if I saw them pop on, I could tell you who they were.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what is light porn? That's making out with a light. Light porn, okay.
Light porn. No. That's just kind of like blowjobs and stuff, you know, nothing like
that
heavy
kind of
duty
light porn.
Yeah, that kind.
You know, unless you
not
want
heavy duty.
Unless you want soft porn like Chatterley's Lover, Lady Chatterley's Lover, where you're just kind of about to do the act,
fondling,
and show it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's soft porn.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
I can't believe I put something into this shit.
You've never seen Lady Chatterley's.
I always care. I didn't mind the hardcore porn though. That's the stuff that I like to watch, but not the super sick stuff. But do mainly all the good stuff. Oh, with the lights on? Heck no, man. We got to turn the lights off. Jeez. Well, you ain't got to, I guess.
And ML says when the guy's dick is up, if the guy's dick is up, there's a problem,
Yeah, if it's limp, there's something wrong. That's for sure.
right? Right?
Yeah.
The guy should be able to get it up in almost every occasion, except there's a time where he's going to go limp. Yes.
Probably after 3 or 4 times. Yeah. They're for sure going to go limp after that.
Right? Right? The dick gets tired.
Yeah, it's tired, man. You got to rest it. Maybe in an hour or two. Go again.
Shit, it takes you that long? Shit.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm getting old, you know, it might take an hour to go the 5th time.
Hey, Froggy, get a hold of me somehow. We need to talk and get ready for North Carolina to meet up, man.
Yeah, man. Frog, good to see you, man.
So yeah,
I have
you
to
go
catch
get
one of
some
your shows
sleep
here
and
pretty soon.
get a hold of me somehow, and we'll talk. But we'll talk, brother.
Yep.
Frogzilla's a good guy, man.
Yeah, he is. Tell Lolly hi. Yeah.
Right?
He is a good dude, man. He lives back there, God,
He lives
Oklahoma
in
or someplace.
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky, that's right.
He's
Yeah, he was showing when it was snowing over there and stuff a while back.
Yeah, it's 45 minutes away from the Ohio border.
Oh, God, almost to Jamin then?
Yep, except he doesn't want to be like Jamin.
Ooh, I'd be
Jamin's-
afraid to get too close to the border, man. It might have that damn poison in there. I don't know, man.
We better watch out because
Hey,
if
what's going
Jamin
on
finds
here?
out that we've been talking about him a little bit, he's going to
I'm going to show Ted here in a minute. I'm going to show some porn here right now. Damn shirt.
Well, you're
I keep forgetting it's backwards on here and I'm going the wrong way, trying to straighten it out.
You're already showing some shoulder. I'm not, man.
Yeah, like I've always dressed like this. I would have went to the funeral with this, but I thought I'd better put on a collar at least.
Right.
Yeah, show a little respect.
Now, Vanessa Del Rio, she's pretty flipping hot.
Oh, yeah. I remember her. Yep, yeah. Vanessa, she had big old boobies, baby, and a big old butt.
Right.
Yeah.
I know one person who shows some shoulder, but she's not on camera right now. Yeah.
Who would that be?
And then she puts her sweatshirt on when Stubbs comes in the room. I remember that morning.
It's that X-ray vision he's got with them right, X-ray eyes and shit.
I remember that morning. Shocker was wearing her tank top, showing some shoulder, and Stubbs comes in and she puts her sweatshirt on right away.
Hey, well, you know.
We have some good times on general chat, man.
Yeah.
We pick on each other quite a bit.
Oh, we can get on each other's nerves, that's for sure. It ain't all hunky dory, but we always get over it. I don't
get on anybody's nerves, man.
Yeah. Well, we always get over it at least. That's a good thing.
All right, Froggy, I'll send you an email and we'll get together and talk, brother. All right, Lolly is out shopping. She's going to come home with a bunch of groceries right after he falls asleep. Thanks, guys. Have her make you a sandwich and put it in the fridge in a baggie. and say it jokingly because I don't want her coming after my ass.
Oh yeah, man. She's anything like Dora, she might jab you.
Yeah, she'll be like Dora and say, "You motherfucker."
Yeah, you motherfucker. Get the old frog sticker out and try to get me in the ribs again. That wasn't no fun, but hey, you know, it's a good way to show your love.
Right. No. And Marilyn Chambers.
Oh, yeah, Marilyn. Yeah, man. Ooh, I remember I'm getting them back after. Farrah Fawcett, she is no porno star. Although that poster she had out, Farrah Fawcett, that one where she was in the bathing suit in the 70s. Oh man, everybody I know had that one.
Oh,
Even me. She was hot, man.
Well,
That's for sure.
yeah, she was a looker. So was Lonnie Anderson.
Mm-hmm. When she
But
was
she was
super
married to
young.
Burt Reynolds.
Oh, you liked her right then? Yeah, she was still looking good about that
I
time.
mean, come on, WKRP in Cincinnati. Come on, man.
Right. She was looking all right.
Right.
Nowadays, I don't know. I haven't seen her in so many years now. Even if I don't even know if she's alive. Who knows?
Can we say plastic surgery?
Yeah, I bet you. Or even worse, the stuff they do with them poor kids and things, I've heard of. I don't know if you've ever heard of that stuff, but somehow they drink the blood of a young kid or something and it makes them young again. That's what I hear.
That's
You ever heard of that?
Vampirism.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
What's drinking blood from a young kid is not going to make you young again.
Nah, I mean, it's dumb. I don't know, man, what the hell's in their brain. Nowadays, people are acting so stupid. It's like, God, it's not even the same world I grew up in. It's weird.
It's on the same line as werewolves. There are none. It's folklore.
Right.
There are people who believe they've turned into a wolf, but
lycanthropy. Yeah, lycanthropy.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's folklore.
I think it's right here, man. That's
Right.
why they got, they may be thinking they're turning into a werewolf, but maybe no one else is seeing that. They're just thinking it. So I don't think there's such things. I'm not totally positive. I hate to say that again, but man, if I don't know it for sure, I just can't, substantiate it. Right on, Prog.
Right.
I feel like I'm giving false information, and I don't want to do that.
So what else should we talk about, brother?
Well, dang it. We've had porno. We've had all this. Let's see.
I think Gloria still doesn't know much about sex.
Here, we'll send you some written out drawings. Stick men doing funny things. And we'll teach you. We'll send you a little booklet.
When a man and a woman get together and then there's a little one that pops out.
Yeah, on accident. Little road dog. When you do that right there too much and pop out a little road dog, road rag, or carpet rag.
Now she's used her. That's some Canadians for you.
Well, I know she got it right once because she has a son. So she got it right.
But she didn't know how to have sex, so how could she have a son?
Well,
I don't believe she was a Virgin Mary.
I don't think you have to do too much. Just lay back and let the guy take over.
Right.
You might just be pregnant in no time.
And Stubbs, Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, another hottie. She's still hot. I do
believe she's in Pirates. I have the DVD in my room.
Mm-hmm. Jenna's hot, man. That's for sure.
Flipping right.
She sells those bottom halves of her ass and private parts. And
I've seen her in a female menage a trois.
It's a rubber piece, though. It's for I guess perverts or someone that don't have no sex. They can buy her ass with her private parts, and yeah. And I've even heard they even have a Jenna Jameson doll. Big old rubber doll, man, that weighs like 150 pounds.
I want the real thing.
Yeah. I don't need that doll, man. I feel for the guy that thinks he might need that, but he needs to get around a little more. That's all.
Oh, Randy, you got a request.
Like all the sizes. Yeah. What is the request?
She wants to know your thumb size.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Fat. Fat and
Okay,
long.
look at your thumb from the joint to your tip. How many inches is that? Mine's about 2 inches, and they're saying your penis is 3 times as large as your thumb. So I'm guessing I'm about average.
Well, that put me about 9-10 inches, and I'm probably about right. I've had some say it looked like 12. Come on.
All right.
It
So
ain't that
all
big.
the guys out there,
I
Stubbs
ain't gonna
has
say it's that big.
requested.
No way.
She wants to know all your thumb sizes. Every single guy. And I've got about 2 on my thumb. I have to actually measure it to be accurate.
I know, same here. I did have a little measuring tape here somewhere, but I don't see it. It's got to be about at least 3-4 inches.
Like fairies, what's like fairies there, Stubbs? I was gonna look. Almost thought you said anal fairies at the first.
Oh no! Now
Boy,
it's anal time. No,
this general BS session really took a turn, didn't it?
right in the toilet.
Well, yeah, you can.
Oh well,
maybe if it's not in the toilet, it's somewhere else.
yeah, it's somewhere. Hey, if we got good perverts, they'll love it.
Right.
They'll stick right here with us, man. Oral Ania, yeah. Ginger Lynn, yeah, man, you got them all. Damn, you must have the good old collection, eh?
Well,
Foot size is 12 inches, yeah.
Well,
There
my
you go.
foot size is
I
12
got a
and a
12
half,
inch
but that
foot.
has nothing to do with my penis.
On a cold day, it ain't all that. I'll tell you.
In a cold day in Minnesota, you don't have one.
If it's too cold, yeah.
Well, a cold day in Minnesota, I tell you, that sucker runs up and hides.
It's kind of turtling, eh?
Turtle went out
Sucks
the window.
back in.
Bud. Turtle
Yeah,
went
it
out
sucks
the window.
in.
The outie became an innie.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets
The outie goes
zero.
You know it, man. I did do it in the river a couple of times, and ooh, that cold water makes it hard though. Well, that don't even sound right, but makes it hard to get hard, I'll tell you.
So Gloria says there's many ways of telling a guy's penis size. I've never heard of this shoe size divide it in half. Because if that's the case, I'm huge.
All right. Even that ain't so bad. Shit.
Yeah,
I guess.
Have you heard about the tip of your middle finger down to your palm for your penis size? Damn. I'm average then.
Yeah. Pretty fucking long. I don't know.
Subs is 2.5. If you please a woman with a 2.5 inch stubs, more power to you, brother. Oh, is that your thumb size? Wow. I'm sorry, man.
Shit. 2.5. Oh shit.
Oh,
that has
shit.
to
I'm
be
going to get a lot of shit for that one later on. I'll tell you. Oh.
Yeah. Measure from the bottom of your palm to the tip of your finger. Yeah.
The
Middle
first
finger.
words out of his mouth to me are going to say, "You are a motherfucker."
Where is my damn tape? My feet 12, man.
Uh-oh. Randy.
No. Huh?
Randy. Here we go.
Oh,
hey,
now we're in trouble.
What's
What's happening?
I said fairies because you had mentioned folklore.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And you are the Mr. Fairy that comes on here and does an hour and a half show about fairies. So
Well, that was just mythology. I talked about fairies.
Okay, well, you keep telling yourself that.
You know.
That wasn't the manliest thing to do, but hey, who am I to
Well,
judge?
it was
Randy,
about
do you remember back?
it
Do
was
you
about
remember back
mythical creatures.
Randy, do you remember back in the day the Pussycat Theater?
Yeah, sure did. The old Pussycat. We had one right here, man, in town. Oh yeah, that burned. Ours burned down though.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that was a rock and roll little. It wasn't very big, but they had girls, man, lots of girls.
Lots of whores in there wanting some.
Yep. That's how kind of like our strip clubs are too, man. They've got a couple chicks that, well, more than that, a lot of chicks that travel, like I've told you guys, and they bring their own Winnebagos and they travel and they stay about a month in each place, until
Yeah,
people kind of get tired of them, and
yeah.
they do things in the
They
back,
make lots of money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
they do.
I used to have a ton of pictures of those girls, and my brother-in-law, God, that dude.
Hey, number one, Alabama. Their tide got rolled. They lost.
Oh,
San Diego
Good.
State beat them.
really?
Yeah.
San Diego.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Change the subject up a little bit.
Yeah, we
And
got a
why
little
is
off.
it that everything that comes out of Gloria's mouth is about sex?
Because that's what she's got on the brain. Whatever brain she has up there.
Yeah, I think she needs to go get laid.
Yep.
Sorry, Gloria, for picking on you, but it's a little long overdue. I haven't picked on you for a while. And yes, Gloria, that was me joking. She
Yeah,
told
yeah.
me it's a little hard for
we
her to
love you.
tell if I'm joking or not. So I want to make her to know that I was joking.
So what
Oh,
is
yeah.
2 Cents over there doing?
She's going to the bike show with me tomorrow.
Well, I know that. You said that.
Yes.
I'm saying, what is she doing?
What is she doing? She's sitting on my couch right now on her tablet.
Is she lying to make friends?
Subs is asking if you're trying to make friends. Subs is asking if you're trying to make friends.
No, I said, are you lying to make friends?
Yeah,
He says, are you lying to make friends?
I'm lying, but I'm not making friends.
Well, there you go.
Relaxing.
She's
All right,
relaxed.
man. Well, I just thought I'd pop on and give you a little support. Good to see you. Talk to you.
All
right on, brother.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks,
Later.
Doug.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There you go. Unaffiliated family, right? That's family for you.
Yep. We all support you and everybody else here that's in our little group and other groups, but we won't mention them at this point, but we support them all.
Right. And that's what family does. Comes on to help you out and support you.
Right.
But I do got a question. Do I look fat?
You want the truth or a lie? I can accommodate you, but I'd like to know what you'd like to hear at first.
Right. Well, they do say the camera puts on 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, if that's the case, I think it put on 20.
Who's that draw?
Is that the kind you got?
No.
Oh, that's artificial tears. What's going on with that?
Uh-oh.
You know, they got another contaminated recall. It's artificial tears now.
Yeah, I put
Some
that
lady
up this
flying.
morning.
Was that the artificial tear one?
Yeah.
Because she's got another recall. What was the name of your medicine? Because she's got a recall also. And she's been taking this stuff for probably 2 or 3 years. And
Since I got my
yeah, and it's been hurting her eyes.
Yeah,
And,
Don't
Yeah, I
have her
told
take
her.
it no more.
Yeah, I told her to stop, even though her doctor said, "Oh no, that stuff's okay for you." But I just don't believe them.
I think Gloria's propositioning ML.
Right here.
You single? Hey, man. Yeah. Here, let me see.
Gloria, I
The
earned
fuck
this
is
spare
this?
tire, man. I've earned this spare tire. Now I got to get rid of it.
Brimonidine tartate. Oh God, look at this weird stuff, man. I don't know what the. This is the stuff she takes, and it makes her eyes hurt. I can't even get that.
Well, if I have a scratch in my eye and I put my drops in, it'll hurt my eyes. But if that's really been hurting her eyes, have her talk to her doctor and say, "Hey,
We did, and he said this ain't the stuff. But I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just sit there and get just your eyes till they hurt so bad that you end up in the hospital or something? I just
right.
told her just quit it, man, because for now anyway. This is some brimonidine tartrate, whatever, and
Is that to treat her glaucoma?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but yeah, if that's hurting her eyes, then her doctor needs to listen to her.
Yeah, I don't think they really listened very good. And when she called them, they told her, "Oh no, it's just fine. We'll let you know." And they never called back. And did you call them back?
Yeah, I called
And then they
back.
said it wasn't that
Yeah.
one. Oh yeah.
It was
Well,
another.
Well, if it's
we
still
don't know.
hurting her eyes, they need to be concerned.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see if it's one of the recalled ones.
Okay. See, now Gloria wants to know where ML's at.
Uh
I swear to God, she's propositioning her, man.
oh. He's gonna have a date before he knows
She.
it. And her, yeah.
ML is a she.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes.
sorry, ML.
I believe
Didn't know.
that. If I'm right, ML is a she.
Right on. Little girl on girl play. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know.
East.
So right around Gloria's area. Because Gloria's east.
Mm.
I'm Midwest. And
She's lurking.
you're west. So I'm guessing she's female.
Female, yeah.
Female.
Oh,
If I'm
he's
wrong,
asking, are you
please
female?
correct me. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
Said 8 inches, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Oh, man.
ML is a man.
Oh, man. Okay, then. Sorry, ML. Again.
ML, I apologize. I apologize.
Bad information. Don't shoot the messenger.
So that is a legitimate proposition from Gloria to ML. No girl on girl action there.
Right.
This is all man and woman. Like
She's
I said,
happy, Candy.
ML, I am truly sorry, man. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, for sure, man. Damn.
Now that I know, I won't call you a woman again.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might look like one, but I don't know. And that's how rumors.
Oh, man. That's how rumors get started. Yep. We know that.
Well, I'm guessing the M probably stands for Michael or Mitch.
Michael Landon. Oh, no.
He passed
gone.
away.
Yeah, I know. Can't be him. No. I don't wear dresses. Like somebody we know. I wonder who that was.
Okay. This is someone that knows me and has been on Discord and knows that I've worn a dress.
Oh, he's admitting it. I didn't go that far now. Oh, well. It's all in fun.
Okay.
He never
So he
lived it
doesn't wear
down.
a dress because he's not female. I get it now. You didn't hear about me wearing what dress it was.
We're jumping to conclusions then.
How I know about myself.
East where?
But I wore that dress for a good cause.
He might be from the Middle East. You ever think of that? He said East.
Right. And Gloria, I wore one dress one
And
time, and I
makeup.
wore makeup back in the 80s when the glam rock happened. So,
Hey, all I ever did is the 70s I tried the platform shoes, for about a minute. I ended up throwing them suckers away before I broke my ankles and went back to my boots.
right.
But, and the bell bottoms. I kept the bell bottoms. The other day, I found a pair of my old corduroy. I have a brown and a blue pair that I've saved for many years of old corduroys, bell bottoms.
All right. So,
And I still got in them, man. I couldn't believe it.
all right. So, ML says he heard it from us. So it came from one of the shows. Unless you heard it from Discord. If you heard it from Discord, it ain't true.
It probably came from one of the shows for sure, because I remember Stubbs razzing you a couple times on that.
Yeah, he likes to give me a hard time about that.
Well, we got to razz you a little bit.
Yeah, but he knows I wore the dress for a good cause. It was for the charity I was raising, so money. So I get a pass on that.
I hope you got a lot of money for that charity.
M stands for Mike, and he's from Boston.
Okay.
And Mike, Gloria is one of them crazy Canadians.
Yeah.
But she's a sweetheart. Just don't get her mad.
Yeah. Yeah, then she's a firecracker.
Literally, you hold her and she goes boom.
Yeah.
Yes, Klinger wore a dress, but he wore a dress for his show that he was on. I'm trying to get out of the military. I'm not doing either.
All right. I don't think it ever worked either, man. I don't remember him ever getting discharged for being crazy.
Right.
The last episode of MASH, I think they started dressing out and heading home or whatever. I don't even remember. It's been so dang long.
Well, the reason why Klinger didn't wear dresses anymore later in the show was because his kids were watching the show. The guy who played Klinger, his kids were watching the show, and he didn't want them to see him wearing a dress, so reported in that he was wearing his fatigues again. But he still kept his dresses in the show, and then at the final show, he gave them away.
I asked Jamin one time. I seen the show, and I guess most everybody that watched it probably seen that one too. But he had one where he went to over there in where Jamin's at. I forget the damn name of it. But he said there was a place called Adam's Ribs, had the best ribs in the whole area or something like that. And Jamin said, yeah, there's a real place like that, name that over there. I thought it was just on the show, but no, it's real, man. That's pretty good.
And Stubbs, he's right. Gloria's like a furnace. She saw fresh meat. Only on here people come and get picked on and love it.
Yeah. You got to get your daily pick on, and then you're all right.
Right. Because every Wednesday you guys pick on me all the time instead of Jamin.
Yeah.
When's it going to go back to Jamin?
Oh, he's getting it pretty bad lately. He's been getting it.
Well, he did fall off his chair before the show.
Yeah, he's getting it pretty good lately.
I mean, he completely missed his chair before the show.
Damn, that was so funny. I mean, I didn't mean. It was so funny because it was an accident for real.
Yeah.
It was like,
Stubbs gave him
Jesus.
the 2-minute warning, and he went to go sit down and no chair.
Yeah, it was gone, and he was flat on his ass. He didn't even know if he should get back up because he was kind of embarrassed and shit, I think. It was
I would
kind
have
of
said,
funny.
is anybody watching?
Yeah, I know. We didn't even get to get that on tape, man. That would have been pretty
No.
good.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
man.
it can happen, I guess. But, stuff happens.
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to get some pictures of the bike show tomorrow. And Shocker and I are going to do some TikToks. We might do a live while we're out there.
Wow.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Oh, what is the bike show? I didn't hear.
What's that?
What's the name of it?
Oh, the Donnie Smith Bike Show.
Oh, okay.
The biggest in the Midwest.
Wow.
And the biggest swap meet in the Midwest.
Yeah, the March meets, we had a big swap meet when I went to that. It was nothing I wanted, but there was some cool racing stuff there. Some old-timey shit that, nostalgics, people with nostalgic vehicles might want to get.
Right.
Some really cool intakes, man, like, the big 6-packs and stuff. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, we should be getting a car show here at Kingsburg Car Show pretty quick. It's not the biggest anywhere, but they do have some cool-ass cars.
So, Randy, did you get your 53-day stickers yet?
Not yet, man. I'm still waiting. Whenever I get it, I got one here for you. I'm going to send you back.
All right. So
Pretty cool.
if you don't get them by next Friday, let me know.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, it probably takes a while because you know what? I'm a long ways away. And I know when I send stuff like clear over there to my buddies that are in Illinois, I got a buddy over there in Quincy. And hey, Rob, that's his name. Anyway, I've been trying to get him to watch the show, man, and he's been watching it here and there. But it's like, hey, man, come on if you want,
Right.
Come on and say hi, and you don't got to just watch it after it's been done. Come on there and right when we're taping it and bullshit or something, man.
Right.
He's a pretty cool biker. He likes to fish and do all kinds of stuff. He hunts and all kinds of crazy stuff. Trucker. He's a trucker by trade.
But Mike, no, the snow's not gone here. Some places it's gone, but in my yard, in the front, I've probably got about 3 feet piled yet. In the back, I got quite a bit to go before it's gone. Some parts of my yard you can see, but yeah, there's still quite a bit of snow out here.
You be able to see your fire pit yet?
Nope. No.
Still can't see it? Damn.
I know where about it is, but I ain't gonna go hunting for it because I might break an ankle.
Right. Somebody took mine, man. We had that auction over here, and they took my dang fire pit, and I was pissed. They didn't supposed to sell it.
Gloria, I got this. You jealous?
She's ready. She wants one. She didn't get a sticker either. Oh.
Yeah, the bike show is inside the river, the St. Paul River Center, which is a part of the Excel Center where the Minnesota Wild play. It's in a branch.
I wonder if they'll have it on YouTube. You think that somebody will film it or what?
It might.
Yeah.
But most likely not, unless it's a private person doing something for a vendor out there. There's going to be a lot of people out there that see if they're getting videotaped, they're going to shut it down.
Yeah,
unless
they're
it's
one of them places.
Unless
they don't want videotaping.
A TV station, that'll be different. But if it's a private person, they'll shut it down.
Right.
The clubs
They
out
don't
there
want
will shut
anybody
it down.
taping.
Right.
Yeah, I've ran into that a couple places here and there, but and some of the places that I thought for sure I couldn't tape, like one of the dispensaries or something, and man, they said no problem. And I was like, what? Really? Man, I thought I was all good. And then one of them made it, and another one that I did, I got the boot by Google or somebody. TikTok gave me the boot on 4 of my films, and so I got to be good, or I'm going to get the boot.
Well, Mike, to answer your question, there's a lot of clubs out there that'll be in the bike show with stands and stuff, and I can film only certain parts to where they're not in it. If I catch any one of them in it, more than likely they're going to come up and have me shut it down. They'll ask me politely at first, and if I say no, they'll make me shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I that's one line I don't want to cross.
Yeah, that ain't worth it.
If I'm not
You don't
anywhere
have
near,
no problems with the local MCs.
Right. If I'm not near them, it's different. And if I'm not getting them on camera, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm, in their area, yeah, I can get shut down pretty quick. And
and if they see you filming them or whatever, they might send a guy over there to tell you to quit.
Right. And I just wouldn't film them because of respect.
Yeah. There's plenty I'm guarantee you there'll be plenty of stuff to film at that show that you won't have to worry about doing
But now, if I was with a local news or a local TV station, that'd be different.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah, private people, I'm sure they don't want to, because they know where it's going to go. It's going to go straight on YouTube or TikTok or wherever, most people, if they film it. Eating a camera, yeah, you might, or someone might cram it and stomp on it, throw it on the floor and stomp on it.
But one thing I can do is get video of the bikes out there, different stands. Maybe I can do an interview or talk to some people out there, ask them if they wouldn't mind being on film, talking on my phone and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know at one end the clubs won't be. We'll have like the lawyer section and the Donnie Smith section, the Dennis Kirk section, and all that. And the clubs will be down at the other end of the building, so I can film up at the one end. So that would be a big deal. So
yeah,
Mike, I'll try to get something for you.
Yeah, mostly just don't try to get anybody's face.
Right.
Is the main thing.
Right.
A lot of these guys don't want to be recognized.
Right. And I wouldn't blame them if they're horrible at sex.
That might be the reason. I don't know.
And there we go, right back to sex.
Right back. Hey, we gotta keep up the sex thing, man. That's what keeps us young,
What's up?
When you give up sex, you get old and die. It's in the.
No, it just gets rusty and falls off.
Yeah, your balls will get rusty and they'll fall off.
Well, actually, that's blue balls.
Yeah. What's wrong with this?
All about that.
Poor old Gloria got blue balls.
Well, she wears her balls on her chest.
On her key ring, man.
Yeah, if she ever comes up to you and say, "Look at the balls I have," and she pulls out her key ring, I'm going the other way.
Yeah, man.
There ain't no way I'm touching that one.
Right. Well, Rob, I guess I'm going to run off of here, man. Great show. Just thought I'd come by, say hi, and spend a little time with everybody.
Yeah, I thank you for coming on, brother.
Hey, no problem. Give me a minute. I just got home and I was like, well, you know what? I feel good enough to jump on and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, and I'm going to be jumping off here in a little bit because gotta shower and get some sleep for the bike show. And
Oh, that's going to be fun. I'll be waiting for your guys' films and stuff you put out, man.
yeah, I'd
That'll
be
be cool.
watching for Preacherman's stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's going to be there.
Right.
He's going to meet up with us. So,
Oh, that's cool. Right on, Preacher. If you're out there,
oh, he's in
I'll be watching.
he's in snowy Iowa at the moment.
Oh, man. I thought he said it quit snowing. It must have that storm come in and got him again.
Right.
You got that bike ride for a day. That kind of satisfy you for a minute anyway.
Right.
For sure. All right, guys. Hey, Shocker, take it easy, man. Have a good time. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And you, Rob, we'll see you
All right.
tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see some cool stuff, man. Can't wait.
All right, brother.
All right. Later.
All right, everyone. Oh, yeah. It's been on for an hour. But yeah, Mike, the Wild are just wrapping up their season. Should be their last home game coming up pretty soon. And yeah, this bike show marks the signal of the beginning of our riding season. So pretty much. And just because I don't have my Facebook chat on my phone, I can't see what she actually a face, red heart shaped face. Okay, I get the picture. How you doing, Ray? How you doing, Ray, brother? Hey, Jamin. You know, Jamin, this was just impromptu. It spurred the moment. Pop on live. Realized I haven't been on for a month, so I figured I'd come on and do a show on my channel for once. And Shocker says hi. She is sitting on my couch with her tablet, laughing at everybody. How you doing, Jeff, brother? How you doing, bro? You know, right. And we're getting ready to go to bed because of the bike show tomorrow morning, the Donnie Smith bike show. But I want to say, have everybody got their 53-day stickers yet? Have you? Well, I got a bunch. I really do. Just to let you know that they are small. They're just under 2 inches, about a little bigger than a 1.5 inch circle. I made the screw up when I ordered them. I thought, oh, gee, 3 inches is too big. I went down to a 1.5, and that turned out to be too small. Like some men that I know, so.
Have you been looking?
The best way to do a live stream, they turn out sometimes better. Yes, I agree with you. I'm not going to do a live stream in a bathroom, though. No. So, 53-day stickers. If you want one, let me know. Get a hold of me. Some of you can get a hold of me on Discord, in the unaffiliated Discord. Otherwise, you can get a hold of me at I do believe, let me take a quick look here at my Gmail, because I do have, you can get a hold of me through thebikerroadhouse@gmail.com. I will put that into the chat for you. No spaces, idiot. Road.
Talking to yourself
Yes, I'm talking to myself.
out loud.
Out loud. And I do believe the spelling is correct on that. I just meant, just done, without right. Yeah, I like just popping on and doing a live because then people know it's me. This is the real me. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. It's not recorded like some of the people we know. No dig on them at all. It's what they do. I just rather come on and pick a topic and just do a live and have fun with it. That's the best way to show people that you're who you are and how real you are. Going live right off the boat and sometimes turns out to be the most I hit for people on tonight was 10, maybe 11, but I think I got a little bit more views than that tonight. So yeah, I call this a huge success. Was that? Yeah, and it's been a month since I've been on my own channel. I mean, I've been on the unaffiliated, but I haven't been on my own channel in a month. So, yeah. 53-day stickers. You want one? Get a hold of me. We'll work something out. And Donnie Smith Bike Show tomorrow. I'll be looking for possible lives on the Biker Roadhouse. If you have not subscribed, I will drop that link there. No, I don't want to report that user. Technology, and when you're going to do something and you're me, it just doesn't work. Yes, I'm taking a dig on myself. No, I gotta find my own page on my phone. You guys are hearing this live right off the cuff, because again, I just did the wrong flipping thing. I'm not making this up, people. You can't get more better than this when it comes to a live. There we go. Paste. Post. And there's the link to the Biker Roadhouse channel on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, because tomorrow I'll probably be going live maybe once or twice. We're meeting up with Shotgun, are going to meet up with Hellfighter Steve Hill. He's going to probably do a live too. Shotgun and I are going to do a couple TikToks maybe sometime tomorrow. I thought I posted that twice and I didn't. Good. So, yeah, 53-day stickers. Want one? Get a hold of me. Bike show tomorrow. Probably doing a live at the Biker Roadhouse. But seriously, sex. It's a good thing.
Just go fishing.
Like Shocker says, just go fishing. And if you can't do that, you better have some damn good lube because it's going to hurt. With that being said, keep the shiny side up, rubber side down, and the bug and the bears off your bumper. With that, good night, everyone. Thank you.